And now,
breaking news.
Ahoy, the news.
News
from the Weird
Wire.
News from the Weird Wire. The real-life tooth fairy definitely isn't sleepless, but she does live in Seattle. Over 20 years ago, Dr. Perva Merchant created an email address that included the words tooth fairy in reference to her planned career as a dentist. As Merchant tells the New York Times, she then received an email from a parent who took a shot in the dark and randomly guessed her email address. That's impressive. In an effort to prove that their concerned child that the tooth fairy really does exist. Since then, Merchant has received up to 5 similar emails a day from parents or children hoping to hear back from the tooth fairy. Merchant says that she responds to everyone as she encourages kids to brush and floss before signing off with, "Happy growing up." I said, picture that's what the tooth fairy would say. If you have a child whose emotional state depends on the existence of the tooth fairy, Merchant isn't giving out her full email address, but she acknowledges that, as proven by all the people who've messaged her over the last 2 decades, it isn't that hard to figure out. Still, Merchant feels that confirming the address might result in an overflowing inbox that makes it impossible to respond to each one. After all, her main goal is to keep the magic alive. Ever heard of AI response? Automated reply message?
It's not a very nice thing for the tooth fairy to pawn off on all these unsuspecting kids.
Well,
I hope your sarcasm meter was working there.
Apparently, she's not aware of all the features with her tooth fairy email account.
5 a day for 20 years is a lot of emails.
It is. Over 4,000. Right? She's probably getting 5 every day.
Well, she's going to get more now.
Oh, yeah.
Even without giving it out.
Finally, dogs can get into the celebrity lookalike contest craze. The pet insurance company Pumpkin is searching for the pup that most resembles Krypto, the Man of Steel's canine companion in the new Superman movie. What? When did that come? I don't remember Superman having a dog. I mean, not that he shouldn't or should, but...
It's 2025. Of course.
Contest calls for dogs who both look like Krypto and are born heroes with no resemblance to Krypto whatsoever. It'll take place on Friday in New York City. The Best Krypto Lookalike award comes with a $1,000 prize, as does the title for the least Krypto lookalike. The contest will also raise money for veterinary clinics. So anybody can take their dog.
I have no interest in seeing the new Superman movie.
Yeah.
Who are the last 3 Supermen?
I only know Christopher Reeve.
See? And that's been 25 years?
Is it you that said that his son is a reporter, a cameo in this movie? Or did I read that? Yeah.
I've read nothing on this movie.
His son is in journalism. He's got a cameo in the movie. I think as a reporter. That's kind of cool, huh?
Could have stopped at the New Adventures of Lois and Clark, and I would have been all right. Trust me, Terry Hatcher was the only reason to watch that movie, that show.
That's why a lot of fellas did. What will become of New Jersey's evil clown sign? While Pennywise is terrorizing the children of Derry, Maine, another evil clown has been caught in a real estate dispute farther south in New Jersey. NJ.com reports that said dispute is between a development company and the township of Middletown over a lot where the former wants to build an affording housing development. The 52-acre site was once home to a liquor store called Circus Wines, Beer, and Spirits, which has since moved. Accompanying Circus Wines, Beer, and Spirits at its former location was a decades-old sign depicting what locals have dubbed an evil clown. While the store's new location is now a mile away, the sign still stands.
Welcome to New Jersey.
Accompanying, in the case's latest development, an appeals court sided with the development company over Middletown, which argued that the location along Route 35 is too important for business opportunities to build housing on.
Also, welcome to New Jersey.
The township intends to petition a higher court. That still leaves the fate of the evil clown sign in limbo. So people are, what about that sign?
Is it bad that the first thing that came to my brain was a 52-acre liquor store?
Yeah. There's 52 acres, and I got the liquor store not being that big. It's a little building on a whole bunch of land.
With a clown sign. It's been there a decade after the store moved.
Yeah, well, what about that clown sign? Do you think if they built the housing subdivision, the sign would still stay up? Evil Clown Estates?
Well, I would guess that the developer wants that thing out of there.
I got people in town loving that sign. It's like a 50-50 deal. You either hate it or you love it. But being there for that long.
How many circuses have evil clowns?
Circuses don't. Hollywood made evil clowns.
Are you scared of clowns?
Nope.
Do you know anyone who is afraid of clowns?
Yeah. I know some people are afraid of clowns, cows. There's phobia for everything. What's your phobia? Snakes? Spiders? Monkeys?
Certainly not cows. That's where brisket comes from.
I got this heights thing. I can watch a YouTube video, like, whoa, standing on a cliff. Or do you remember when we were growing up and, what was it? Thrill of agony, agony of defeat.
Wide World of Sports?
Yes. And they would jump off a 200-foot tower. Like, what happened to those? What happened to the extremely high skydiver divers?
Freshman English class, we were tasked with writing a persuasive paper.
Okay.
To persuade someone of why you should do whatever it is you want to do. I wanted a parachute.
Oh.
My buddy said, skydiving, that would be cool. Mind you, this is way before the internet.
Sure.
We actually found a place in the Twin Cities that offered skydiving for like $300.
Did you do it?
So we both wrote our persuasive papers to our parents. Let's just say we both passed the class, but neither one of us were very persuasive because neither one of us ever jumped out of an airplane.
What'd your parents say?
Absolutely not. Fairly certain my middle name was even used.
Wow. You were definitely not going
No,
skydiving.
not happening.
Not on their dime.
Oh, I was going to pay for it even.
Oh. Well, I guess you're glad that it was $300. Didn't.
Well, jumping out of a perfectly good airplane isn't natural.
It would be cool, though. I think you get over your fear of heights.
Oh, I'm not afraid of heights, but just jumping out of a perfectly good airplane with the engine still running is not normal.
That seems a little illogical.
You were harnessed to
A dude?
trained professional
Sure.
who would pull the cord and pull the other cord if the first cord didn't work, and it would steer you into a...
That'd just be awkward having a dude, like, on your back like that. 'Cause I'm sure he's running the parachute, not you.
Would you trust me to pull the cord if you were attached to me? No, I'd
pull it right away. You can't pull it inside the plane. I just want to be working when I get out. Crazy, crazy. That's news from the Weird Wire.